So with the threat of federal agents being deployed in our area, a few Mexican independence celebrations have been canceled, but today's parade in Pilsen is still a go. With us now is Rigoberto Gonzalez Jr., the Executive Director of the United Merchants of Pilsen Chamber of Commerce. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for being on. We appreciate that. So you know that there have been a couple parades, celebrations celebrating Mexican independence that have been canceled out of fear of, whatever's happening with, this immigration ICE agents coming into Chicago. Yours is still a go. It's happening today in Pilsen, correct?
Absolutely. It's kicking off at noon here on 18th and Newberry, and it's 100% ready to go.
Tell us the decision, and was it a tough one on whether or not to go ahead with today's event?
It was definitely a decision that we had to look into. We obviously didn't make the decision lightly and by ourselves. We consulted, our community, our local business owners, family and friends of the neighborhood, and it looks like everybody wants to continue the celebration. So we're going to move ahead, and we're going to move forward as we have for the past 24 years. It's going to be peaceful, it's going to be amazing, and we encourage and invite everybody to join in. 24
years, obviously this is very important to the community. When you were having those conversations about whether or not to have the events today, how did that conversation go?
It was more a conversation of whether of safety more than anything, and concern and vigilance. We urge everybody to stay safe. If they don't feel safe coming out, not to. But if they do, to come out with passion, joy, pride, because it's one of those things that has community, tradition, and culture written all over it, and it's what makes this country a wonderful country.
Talk to us about the timing of, hearing about ICE agents coming in around the time that our community is celebrating Mexican independence.
Well, it's definitely an interesting environment or climate that we're in, given the new administration, but it's something that we don't really fear. We're doing something peaceful. We've paid our permits just like everybody does, and every year has their events, and we expect it to be business as usual and just fun and wholesome for the whole family.
What can people expect today? Do they extra security, more police? What can we expect today?
Yeah, so we're working closely with CPD, but we doubled the amount of volunteers that we have. We're definitely going to have more volunteers out this year than we've had in prior years, just to ensure that everybody's aware and everybody knows where everybody's at, and there's great communication, because the best thing we can do is be well informed.
Are you expecting just maybe less crowds this year because of all this?
Absolutely. Potentially a smaller turnout. That is something that we've been thinking about, and we do believe will happen, but only time will tell. We're a few hours away, and we're really excited.
Yeah, and you just want to go out and celebrate Mexican independence. We appreciate you being on. Give us the nuts and bolts. Where and when is this happening today?
So it will be kicking off on 18th and Newberry at noon. It will be going all the way down 18th to 18th and Walcott, and we'll kind of end it there. It'll disband right there.
All right, Rigoberto Gonzalez Jr., the Executive Director of the United Merchants of Pilsen Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate your time. Have fun today.
Thank you again.
Thanks so much.